All right, let me take you through some introductions. So, we will be using both Hausa and English for this graphic lesson. Okay. First of all, there are many applications you can use in doing your mobile design. But for this class, we are strictly on Pixel Lab. Yes, we will be using Pixel Lab. So first of all, you need to go to Google and download Pixel Lab. Go to Google Play Store and download Pixel Lab as you can see it here. Install it on your phone. Then you are ready to start. Okay, now we click on it, Pixel Lab, to open. Yeah, now confirmation and autosave of your last session is available. Do you want to recover? That is the work I was doing before. It is still available. I can continue with the editing. But since it is not why we are here, I will exit it and start a fresh work. Okay, this is your environment. This is your environment for your graphic work, or let me say your dashboard. Yeah, anything you need to do, it is here. Now, in doing your design, first of all, you need a size. You need to know the size of the art you are designing. Um, is it a poster? Is it a flyer? Is it a invitation card? Or size differs. So, to make it easier, if you don't know the size, you go to Google and check the size of, if it is A4 paper, A3, you check the size and then you come and apply it. But for this, we're gonna be working on a song cover art or a song CD jacket. So this size is so okay. Now what you need to do first is delete this new text. How do you delete it? You check this box. You click on this box, yeah, you are done. Okay then. Okay then. What next? Um you can choose to input your background or use a plain background. If you want to use plain background, you click on this rectangular sign. Yeah, as you can see, color. You click on color. Do you want it a plain color or a mixture of two color? If it is a mixture of two color, it then means that you need a gradient. Gradient means a mixture of two color in this. So let's try a gradient color. As you can see, here is white and here is black. So this is gradient. Okay, let's try to pick a color. Let's pick this purple. Yeah, as you can see, the edges are dark while the middle is lighter. So this is gradient. You have selected your background. You can choose to input background, which will do all that later. But for the sake of this introduction, let me take you through various uses of the icons in the application. Now, this A is representing text. You see, A. When you want to write text, the text on your graphic art, click on A and then click on text, then click edit. You write what you want to write. Let's say Felicia. Yeah, you see. Now you can bring it to the middle and add the size, or you can delete it, or you can copy it. That is to duplicate it. You see, you have duplicated it, but it is not necessary. So let me delete it. Let's go back to the text again. You can bring it to the front of the background or at the back. That's the meaning of to front to back. Position, yes, you can shift it. When you click position, you shift it. This is like your cursor. So you shift it to where you want. You can use your hand and drag it also, but if you want to shift it here, you can. You see, it is at the middle. You are done. Now, relative position. This has a different use. You see, it is at the middle now. It is at the right hand side, left, down part. You see, it has a different uses. So you get to know all this. Now, this is size. If you want to add the size of your text, it is on 40, so you add it, you drag it 121. You see, it's bigger than it was before. So depending on how you want your size, you are done with this one. Now, padding. This padding, some text, some font style used to cut the side of your text. So with this padding, you can elongate it to bring back the cutted part. So this font is okay. So there is no need. This is color. You can choose to give your text a color depending on the color you want. You see, you can give this one. It has fit in the background or white. So this is texture. This texture means you can add a picture at the background of the text to make it look so unique. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Okay, let me select this picture. You see, select. You see, the picture is at the background. If you check well, it was yellow color now, but because of that picture we added, it has matched it to the background, as you can see. So in this case, it is not important. We delete it. We leave it. Now, opacity. Opacity means the clarity of your of anything, clarity of either background, text, or any other thing. So if you want to fit in the text, you click on opacity and reduce the opacity. As you can see, it has faded away. So opacity means to fit in something. So now this rotate, you can choose to turn it, you see, turn it the way you want. So it is not important for now. These marks, the marks there will help you to cut part of your text. You see, it has cut. If you want to bring it a little bit down, you see, Felicia, or you want to cut almost all. So now if you want to change it, you can click on out. You see, the outer part is now showing while the upper part has gone in. Yeah, that's the use. So yeah, it is not important. This font, yeah, this is one of the most important thing in doing your graphics. Font. Now these are the fonts. This one do come with the application. You see all this, but then you need to go and download your font, which I can send you all the fonts I'm having. They are available on Google. You can download it. You see my font. These are all downloaded fonts. You select the one you want. These are the recent one, the one I've used just of recent. So you need different font. If you want to change the font of this now, you can click on this. You see, it has changed font. If you want to try another one, try this. You see, it has changed font. So this one is style, whether you want it bold, italic, or on the line, depending on how you want it. You see, so you're done with this. This curve, you know what curve means now? To curve text, as you can see, to curve it. So that's the function. This text background here, you can choose to add a background like a layer at the back of the text. You see, it's black. You give it the color you want. See, You elongate the edge to the left, to the right, to the front, down part, and radius. So depending on how you want it. This is align. Align. You align the text. If there are many, do you want them at the middle position? That it is like paragraph. I think paragraph inside MS Word. If you know the use of paragraph in an MS Word, this is almost same thing. So this is line spacing when you want to give a space between the text, you see. Yeah. So depending on how you want it. Now this is line spacing also. This is a real line spacing towards upward and downward part. So you get to know all this when we tried doing our design. This is stroke. It's just like a shadow. You give it. Let's try a white stroke so that you understand it. You see, you can add it. Is it? See? See? Yeah. This is shadow. As you can see, shadow there. So this is inner glow. It's just the same thing as the shadow, but they have different functions. All these things, you get to know them. This is 3D when you want a 3D design. You see, this is in 3 dimension. So it's not important for now. This is reflection when you want it. You see, it is reflecting down. So we don't need it now. You get to know all this as you try. Yeah, you're done with this text. This is sticker, import. All these, they have importance. So mostly there are major important things. And when we try doing a design, you know, since this is introduction, I'm just trying to show you some things that are very important. See, this is effect. If you want to, you see, give effect. You see, this place has turned to black because of the effect. So all these things are important. For the sake of introduction, I'm trying to show you their various functions. Now, if you want to input an external background, you click on this 3 dotted line at the top right hand side. Click on it. Use image from gallery. That is, the background is in your gallery, so you pick it from there. Let's try and check if there is any background we like to use. Uh, let's say I want to use this one. Click on it. Select the size. Is it the size of CD jacket or what? You click OK. That is good. See, it has already imported the background. So you can continue with your design. You can continue with your design. Yeah. You can continue with your design. So let's click on the 3 dotted again. This is full screen. Use image from camera. That is, if you have snapped any picture or any background with your camera which you want to use. Export image. I'm sure you know the meaning of export. Image size. That's where you select your size when you want to start design and all of that things. All of that things. So I think we're done with this. Now, when you want to import, apart from background, when you want to import anything, you want to import anything for your design, you click on the plus sign at the top left hand side. You click on it. Yeah, sorry. Click on it. You click on it. You select from gallery. Is it from gallery or what? Let's say I want to I want to bring something. Click on this. Yeah, bring it here. I drag it to the size I want. Yeah, it has covered my Felicia. So if I want to bring up the Felicia, how do? I click on the three dotted at the right hand side. Sorry, I click on this thing at the lower part of the dotted. Yeah, this rectangular. What size is this? I don't even know. So you click on this. When you click on it, now you hold this Felicia at the dotted sign. You hold it this way and then drag it up, drag it up, and then release it. You see, then come back and press this again. You are done. The Felicia is there, and this is how you do your design. As you can see, it is beginning to look so nice. Yeah, this is how you do your design. If you want to input um a shape, it is there. If it is sticker, current, date, or any other thing you want, everything everything is there. Everything is there. Everything is there. So that's that for this introduction. um, God's willing, before we finish this class, you learn a lot to use your phone and do. This is not the only part of graphic design, but there are many things which I will put you through, so you can give a try on what you have learned based on the introduction. Yeah, give a try and let me know where you are having challenges. First of all, go to Google and download Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab on Google Play Store. Install it on your phone, and then we are ready to go. So for this introduction, I think we can stop here so that you can be able to grab what we have learned. Because if we are to go further, you may be confused, or things may be much. I believe in doing things little by little. We don't have to rush. Yeah. So give it a try. Let me know. Yeah. Let's stop here.